Welcome back, my creative friends. It's me, Susanna Baker, presenting Wynwood Magazine Podcast. Hi, I'm Susanna Baker. I'm your host of Wynwood Magazine, and with us today we have two icons, and I'm talking legendary, historical. It's happening right here at Romero Britto's Palace. Welcome, Lee Schrager and Romero Britto. I am so excited to see you both, and we're all in Britto glasses, of course. We have to do pop of color. This was your fabulous article. We got so many rave reviews during Art Miami and Art Basel. And oh no, it was amazing. I mean, thank you, because our magazine, the icons pick up the pen. And this is Lee Schrager, which is celebrating 25 years in the making history, bringing the best chefs around the world into Miami and putting Miami in the culinary trajectory of the world. I mean, Miami is a foodie place now thanks to Lee, and an art place thanks to Romero. Now,
Romero put the city on the map. Miami would not be here today. The South Beach Wine and Food Festival would not be here today without Romero. He was the original pioneer of Miami Beach. He did more for this beach and for the city than anyone that I can think of. I mean, even, he's as big as Versace, the attention that he brought to the city.
Absolutely.
No, it's true. Don't say anything nice about me. No, I don't want it. But none of us would be here today celebrating Miami without Romero Britto. What he has done for the city, what his art has done for the city, what you've done for so many organizations and so many hospitals, and what you do for children. I mean, it is amazing. I mean, so don't say anything. So, but that's the truth. I'm not looking for a compliment.
Thank you. We do together. We do together. Hear from you. This is the best way to end a week. Incredible week.
A rotten week.
Yeah, and to hear these kind words from you, you were definitely for me a source of inspiration. You being like so incredible to me from day one, showing my art at Torpedo in Miami Beach. Amazing. I'm forever grateful to you, your kindness, your support, and everything that you do for the city. You say that I did, but my God, you've definitely made Miami to be the map of the best of the best of the
You made it easier for people. You made it easier for people like me. And I remember the day. We don't need to meet with you. We don't need it. I'll tell you. We have a mutual friend who we're both friendly with today, still today, all these years. His name is Greg Callejo.
Yes.
And I had a bar at 634 Collins Avenue in Miami Beach. And Greg Callejo brought Romero in, and I did not know him. And Romero looks exactly, I'd like to tell you he changed, but this is exactly how he looked. This is exactly how Romero looked. His look has never changed. All his success, this is how Romero works, and that's what he looked like when he came to my office. And I think we were just getting ready to open my club called Torpedo, and I think we decided that one of the opening events would be an exhibition of Romero's work.
Yes.
And I'll never, ever forget it. For a bar like Torpedo in the 80s, this was the 80s, to have an art opening by somebody who everyone knew the potential. You walked into that club and you knew that you were seeing genius and somebody incredibly creative like Romero. I knew it. His success never, ever, ever surprised me. Never.
Thank you.
I know, but really the truth. The festival, when we were doing the invitation the very first year, I asked Romero, this is 25 years ago, so I had known Romero probably 15 years already, and he was already very famous. Not what he is today, but very famous. And before phones and iPhones and faxes maybe, and I went to Romero and I asked him if he would do the invitation and the poster for the first year of the festival, and I think he did the first 2 or 3 years. And I only wish I had everything from those early years, those posters and everything. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We cut that right there, okay.
We can edit.
Okay.
Yeah, we can edit, don't worry.
I only wish I still had all that early things, but we had the early invitations that Romero did, and we were so, his work was so recognizable that it brought attention to us. If they didn't know the festival, they learned about us because of Art Romero's work.
Thank you, Lee. was amazing. And when I got that invitation, I was so happy. Always happy to team up with you. You're amazing to me. And everything you touch becomes like incredible and fun and happy and exciting.
And well, you know, I know how long I know Romero because I just have to ask him how old his son is, because I met Romero before he had his son, and I remember Brandon when Romero told me he was born, and remember meeting him, and now I just heard he's 37, which is
He's older than both of
I was
us.
going to say he's 37, which is hard to believe since we're barely 37.
He's in Tokyo now. Can you believe on that? Japan.
Yeah.
Like, learning Japanese, working in this amazing company in Japan. It's called Sega.
Yeah.
And the chairman of the company loves my work, and I'm also doing a collaboration with Sega. So it's 15.
Surprise, surprise. I mean, you know what? Everyone Romero meets wants to do a collaboration. If you just look at this palace, I love walking in here. I would love to be locked alone in here. You know that movie where they were locked in Metropolitan Museum?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was From the Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankwiller. It was a book when I was in school, and 2 kids were locked in the Metropolitan Museum of Art overnight. They got lost on a school trip, and they just went everywhere in the Metropolitan Museum. And I'd love to be locked alone in here. What is it called? We're going to do a sleepover.
A party, like a small dinner party, and we'll be amazing.
I think for the festival next year, we're going to do a dinner. Yes, of course.
Dinner here, and we have space.
And we'll have pajamas like me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course, God forbid, right. Yeah.
That would be so
Yeah.
fun.
So, listen, everyone's busy. I just want to say thank you for including us at the cover.
Absolutely.
I think your story covers it, and your beautiful stories about Brito and myself. And I just think that, no one needs an introduction to Romero Britto. I think that's not quite as true. I'd like to think so, but it's not. Even candles, Jesus. There's nothing. There is really nothing. He's going to be doing hearing aids next for us. But I am so honored to be on the cover celebrating 25 years of the festival with someone who has been part of my success going back to the Torpedo days. And when I think about Romero and I and see where we both have come, I couldn't be prouder to call Romero a friend, one of the greatest artists, and really one of my favorite people in the world.
Thank you. I'm very, very touched, and I'm very emotional to hear your beautiful words about me, and forever grateful to you.
Well, thank you.
I
Thank you,
have to
Suzanne.
tell you, I was nervous. I said, here are 2 big icons, and I'm going to have them on the cover. I hope they like the idea. I hope that when we put them together.
I wouldn't have done it with anyone.
I wanted to tell you,
Thank
not only are you both the same height, but you're not only the same height, you have the same.
That's not a compliment.
I think it is. You both are so bigger than life personalities. You both bring it out of each other. You could see the kindred friendship that goes way back. And I'm so happy that one night I thought of this idea, and now I'm looking at 2 icons that are going to be on Wynwood Magazine. You do not want to miss this. You're going to go to South Beach Wine and Food Festival. You're going to support this amazing 25 years in the making, and you're going to be picking up in the Capital One swag bags, the VIP lounges. You're going to be finding Romero Britto and Lee Schrager on the cover of Wynwood Magazine. So we go from this beautiful model to 2 gorgeous, amazing friends that changed Miami forever. And thank you, Romero Britto, and thank you, Lee Schrager.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, everybody.
So happy to end Friday having you here today.
Absolutely.
And we need to spend more time together. I guess we'll see each other later.
Yes, absolutely. Dinner tonight, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a big day.
It's a big day. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you. You're
You
welcome.
have a sharp.
We hope you enjoyed our podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Wynwood Magazine Official and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.